Hi fellow Toastmasters, I'm going to share with you a ballot counting process using Google Form. For the online speech contest, in terms of the judging system, everything should be the same. The voting judges should mark the ballots on the physical form. They should also write their ballots, first place, second place, and third place, on the ballot slips, sign their name on the slip, then give it to the chief judge. However, during the online speech contest, we need an electronic ballot counting process to facilitate the entire ballot counting process. There are many other systems created by different apps. I find it very confusing. I have decided to create a very simple and direct electronic ballot counting process using Google Form. Let me share it with you. It is the chief judge's responsibility to create this form. As a chief judge, when you create this form, make sure you put this information on this form: the contest organizer, the chief judge name, the date, and also provide the ballot counting guides here. The first place is 3 points, second place is 2 points, and third place is 1 point. To simplify the writing, I use CT, represent contestant. This is a very straightforward form. Write down the voting judge name. Click on the contest type. List down the contestant name according to the speaking order. I had tried to use the drop down, but it doesn't work because the drop down will not let me tabulate. Therefore, the voting judge needs to type the number, the points on this ballot counting form. Now we have created this form. The chief judge needs to share this form with the ballot counter because ultimately it is the ballot counter who tabulates this form. You need to click on the spreadsheet, create one. In order for the ballot counter to have the access to this form, the chief judge needs to add the ballot counter as the collaborators. Write down their email here and send it to them. The ballot counter needs to accept the invitation. Now you are done giving the ballot counter the access to this form. Then you need to send the link to the voting judges. Send this link to them. Let's say we'll put it here. Once the contest is over, after the voting judges have done their ballot counting on the physical form, then they need to submit the result to the ballot counter through the link. Click on the link. Let's say you are voting judge 1, and this is international speech. You give this 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and then you submit. Then the voting judge number 2 for international speech, submit another ballot. Voting judge number 4, international speech. Voting judge number 5, international speech. Now, all the 5 voting judges have submitted the forms. The ballot counter will sign in and then access the form. Now we have all the results from 5 voting judges. The ballot counter can adjust the column to make it easy. Now the ballot counter need to tabulate the form. Tag total here. Sum up. Shift and arrow down. Sum. And press enter. Now copy this box. Press shift and arrow to the right. Command V. Now we have the total scores of every individual contestant. Before the next contest begins, the ballot counters need to clear this part. What you need to do is copy this 8 row. Copy it. And move it to row 15. Command V. After that, delete this row. Delete rows. And leave it that way. Before the next contest, the chief judge needs to do some work. After the chief judge have obtained the speaking order of the table topic contestants, he has to modify this. Let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 'Now you are done updating the contestant's name and the order. Wait till the end of the table topic contest. After the table topic contest ended, after the voting judges have marked the ballot on the physical form, they will submit the ballot result again through this link. Click on the link. Voting Judge 1, table topic. Voting Judge 2, table topics. Voting Judge 4, table topics. Voting Judge 5, table topic. Now, after all the 5 voting judges have submitted their ballots, the ballot counter comes back to this form. We see the submissions of the table topic. The ballot counter tabulates the form again. Total. Sum up. Enter. Copy. paste Command V. Now we have both the contest results for table topics and international speech. The ballot counter will convey these results to the chief judge, or the chief judge have the same access to this form. Now we are done with the voting judges' ballots. Let's see the tiebreaker judge. The difference between voting judges' ballot forms and the tiebreaker ballot form is the placing. The tiebreaker only put the placing. They don't have to put the points. Just put the placing accordingly. Everything else is the same. The ballot tabulation is the same. Let's see the timekeeper report. The timekeeper report is simple and straightforward. Again, we need to have the contest organizer information, the chief judge, the date, the contestant city, the timer's name, the which type of contest. The timer write down the time as an answer for every contestant and submit. The chief judge will have the access to the form and know the time. The ballot counters need not have the access to this form. Even you have a joint contest, it is still possible. See, for the joint contest, we still for example, E1 and E2. We still have, you just have to keep pushing down, copy it and put it down, copy it and put it down, and then clear this part. Always clear the top part, because the system always generates the information on the top. That's all for the ballot counting process. It is simple and straightforward. As usual, we have three types of forms: the voting judge ballot form, the tiebreaker ballot form, and the timer report form. That's all for my ballot counting process. I hope it helps. If you find this is simple and straightforward, I encourage you to use it.